That's a photobomb. That's a total photobomb, dude. That's a photobomb. There you go. You see it?
Not really.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dave Stone with another episode of Develop Awesome Skills. And today I want to tell you guys a story about someone that was very close to me and why I started this YouTube channel. Hey baby. So about 12 years ago I made a movie. It was a horror film, and on that movie we hired a boom operator. And his name was Ryan Andersen, and me and him, we were crazy together. We became instant friends, and we've definitely had our ups and downs over the years, but mostly ups. Ryan was a guy that we vibed so well together, and we had the exact same humor, and he really means a lot to me as a friend, and more than a friend, a brother. I wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while, and me and Ryan always encouraged each other with what we wanted to do. He wanted to make his first movie. I'm like, let's do it. And so we went and made his first movie called I'm Perfect or Imperfect. And when I wanted to do a YouTube channel, he's like, well, go do it. Why don't you just do it? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I know I need to do it. I know I need to start it. This was a year ago, in January last year. And he came over and I started telling him about the microclimate that I'm gonna be building from the dirt in the yard. And he's like, whoa, what are we doing? I need to film this, let me film this. So he started filming me. It's my very first video on YouTube. So if you look at the very first video on my channel, Ryan shot it. He took the footage home, cut it together, sent it back to me. He's like, post it. You got your first video, now keep going. And I did. Then, when I had never done live videos before, Ryan told me I should do a Facebook Live because I had long hair and I really wanted to change. So I was like, I need to shave my head. And he's like, you should do it on camera. So you should do it live on Facebook. So I did. I shaved my head in front of my Facebook friends, live on camera. It was a very fun video. It was amazing. But Ryan was filming that. He's always pushed me to kind of like try to explore the shorter content, the daily content, the show style content. Because you know, we made movies and it takes forever to make a movie, like a year at least minimum, or sometimes 2 or 3 years. And he did a lot of commercials, and in fact you guys might know Ryan from the Doritos Super Bowl commercial. He did a commercial called Time Machine, so I'll play that commercial for you in a second so you guys can see Time Machine. And he won $1 million. He won the worldwide Doritos competition, and his commercial was played in the Super Bowl. His son was in the commercial, and he made the commercial for 300 bucks, made $1 million bucks. And while he was shooting his commercial, he told his crew that he would give them half if he won. But the crazy thing is, the day he shot his commercial was on my birthday, October 25th. He shot his commercial. I wasn't able to be there on the shoot with him because I was doing some other stuff or something. But he showed up afterwards at my birthday party, and he goes, dude, I just shot the winning Doritos commercial. Like, for some reason, he knew he won from when he had the concept. He had submitted a couple years before that in a row and didn't win, but this time he knew he won. And he was always such a positive guy, always, you know, and I was like, awesome, yeah, you got this, dude, you know, encouraging him. But it was real. He won. He did win. He won. And he knew it the day that he actually shot the commercial, which was crazy. All right, so I'm going to play Time Machine for you guys right now. I hope you enjoy it. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, Mr. Smith. Want to try out my time machine? It runs on Doritos.
Sure. So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes!
It's really working, Jimmy! This is the greatest moment of my life!
Get out of my yard!
Jimmy? You're so old. It's the future!
Isn't that awesome? It's hilarious. He did such a great job. And in fact, in the Super Bowl, there's 4 quadrants that they measure commercials on. There's men, and then there's women, and then there's over 25 and under 25. So there's 4 quadrants. And Time Machine ranked the highest in all 4 quadrants over any other commercial in the Super Bowl. It didn't have the most views, and it wasn't the most popular because that was the Budweiser commercial, but his ranked across all 4 quadrants. Like, more people out of each quadrant liked Time Machine than any other commercial. So it was a huge accomplishment, an amazing commercial. I don't know, the best Doritos commercial I've seen. But that's why it won. So when he was at the Super Bowl and he saw his commercial playing up on the big screen, he met Stan Lee, the guy that does the Marvel Comics. And he's like, really good job, Ryan. Really good job on your commercial. And then Ryan's like, thank you. And he goes, so Stan, I have to ask you this just because, you know, you're a comic book genius. If I was an animal, what would I be? And Stan Lee said, you'd be an ant because you will never give up. And Stan Lee called Ryan Ant-Man. So that was kind of awesome. But yeah, that's Time Machine for you. Super awesome accomplishment. Like, really amazing. So after he won, then I told him, I'm like, hey bro, now it's time. You've made a lot of commercials in your life, done a lot of that, but you've been talking about making your feature film, your movie, your first movie for such a long time, that now is the time for you to do that. So we made it happen. We rallied the whole Arizona film crew to come out and help out with this project, and it turned out to be amazing. We had so much amazing support. The Arizona film community is a really, really great group of people that just made Ryan's dream happen, made Ryan's dream come true. So I hope you guys get a chance to see it. It's I'm Perfect or Imperfect. I am apostrophe perfect. And I'm gonna play the trailer for you at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. I'm really proud of that movie. I'm proud of helping Ryan out, and I'm proud that we got that done. You know, we always had a lot of really great time together. He was my friend, he was my brother, and end of last year, he's 32 years old, and end of last year he got diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and some brain tumors, and he never smoked a day in his life, and he didn't find out until it was already at stage 4. So, you know, it was something that took everybody by surprise, especially him. He has a lot more stories to tell, and I know a lot of those stories, excuse me. And he just passed away last Sunday. Really, this video is why I started my channel, and it was because of Ryan. And so it's hard for me to, I'm usually so excited and happy in my videos. And so I'm just bringing this to you guys to be real. You know, it's hard for me to make videos right now every day. I'm just thinking about him, but then when I think about why I started my channel, it was because of him. So he would want me to continue this channel and continue it strong and keep going like I've been going. So I learned so much from Ryan. He was always positive. He was the most positive person I know, and that's why we really hit it off, because I'm a very positive person too. We really always connected on that level. And he loved everything that I was doing with Moringa, and he loved everything that I was doing with my fruit trees here. And so I feel that the way to honor him is for me to keep going. And we had a So one of the first projects that Ryan and I started with was a project called Adopt a Movie. We had a movie that one of our friends had written, and we wanted to fund the movie, but we didn't know how we were gonna raise whatever money we thought we needed. Thought we needed $1 million or something. So we were gonna go try to raise $1 million for this movie, and our idea was to start this company called Adopt a Movie. And so we made these pretty ridiculous commercials, and you could see Ryan's humor and my humor in these videos. These are very, very amateur, but this was us back probably about 7 or 8 years ago. And we made 3 short commercials for Adopt a Movie. One was called the Staring Contest, one was called The Train, I believe, and one was called Don't Jump, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna play those for you right here so you guys can see those, and I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna jump.
Dave?
You know what? You don't believe me?
Don't do it! You could adopt the highway maybe, huh? Yeah, buddy? Maybe a highway?
You know what? I tried to adopt a baby. I tried to adopt a highway. Nothing fulfilled me. I tried to adopt a manatee once, and it was a big, fat tub of lard.
I can walk you through this. There's plenty of people out there who want to see this movie made. Dave?
I need your dollar.
Nobody wants to see your brain splatter all over the freaking pavement, man. Dave?
Oh, can't anybody see? We've got a war to fight.
So that was me and Ryan. You know, we had this crazy, goofy relationship that was definitely deeper than just friends. I'm very sad, but I thank God that I had the time to spend with him that I did, and all the time that we shared together. I know this is not me being excited in this video, guys, and I was questioning whether or not I put this video up. But I'm putting it up because I want you to know that Ryan was so important to me, and he was a part of me, and the fact that he's gone is shocking, and I can't believe it. He was gone too soon, but when I look back at what he accomplished, he touched so many people's lives, and we got his movie made. But so the reason I started my YouTube channel was because Ryan inspired me to do it. There is a GoFundMe account set up for his funeral expenses and for his son. So if you guys want to go to the GoFundMe page and support a little bit, anything you can do would be awesome. Just to let him know that we're all thinking about him, and Yeah. So, I love you guys, and I'm gonna play the trailer for Imperfect at the end of this video so you can see his movie. You can see the movie that we made. Just wanted to share that with you all and say I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be cranking on this channel and building Stonehaven and growing fruit trees and growing moringas, and but I just wanted to share with you guys a part of my life, a part of my sadness, a part of my little bit of the pain that I'm going through with missing my dear friend. I loved him a lot. I still love him. And I pray for his son and his family and all the people that loved him and cared for him. He touched and affected so many people's lives, and that's all I can hope for my time on earth, is to affect people in a positive way with the things that I'm doing and the people that I meet. So thank you for watching this video and hearing my heart and honoring Ryan with me. So I love you guys. I got new videos coming up soon, and got some fun stuff, some really cool stuff coming. So I'll be putting that stuff together here and releasing as the year goes on. So I can't wait for spring, and I know you guys can't either, so it's coming very soon. But alright guys, well, until next time, I love you guys.
Imperfect by Olivia Alexander. She said, "Welcome to the real world, the world that revolves around unrealistic expectations of non-existing perfect stations. But I choose to live and create imaginative worlds that is not tied down by the fabrics of your world's perceptions. Only in a world with zero expectations and limitless possibilities can I find tangible happiness, real or imaginary."
The child is genetically engineered in vitro fertilization, which means we will collect the most mature eggs and fertilize them with, well, you. PGD, which is pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, allows viable embryos to be screened for various genetic traits before implanting them into the mother.
It's perfect!
So, you decided what you're going to do about Olivia yet? I heard about her issue in class yesterday. I mean, I know I wouldn't be happy with results like that.
My mom says you're a mistake.
Why would she say that?
I didn't think you made mistakes.
This is Marcus. Who?
That's what I found upstairs.
I need to go right now. There's something I have to take care of.
You can't give me a couple days to prepare for this. It's today or not at all.
I loved you. You know that, right?
I think when you love somebody, you choose them.
Listen, Dr. Hartron, from where I'm sitting and from where a lot of my audience is sitting, it seems to us an awful lot like you're playing God.
Aaron, don't forget that playing God is the highest expression of human nature.
Never said that I was perfect. Never said that I was everything of anything you wished and dreamed. You said you always wanted.
Perfect. Isn't that what you deserve?